Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, do you swallow? You know what? I just don't. Here it comes. You guys don't hold shit back, do ya? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we've got the wine, we've got Ainslie. So we're doing another episode of Let's Gab, episode 2. We're gonna be answering some of your questions again. Can you sing a John Mayer lyric?
Go ahead, girl.
Your body is a wonderland. Your body is a wonderland. Da 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 da. Would you eat yourself out if you could? No.
That's kind of weird. Would you suck your dick if you could?
Would you be comfortable if you were on a TV show? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're recording ourselves right now.
Yeah.
We should get an endorsement and get our own show. Because we're funny.
Do you swallow? You know what? I just don't.
Here it comes. You guys don't hold shit back, do ya? Do you swallow?
Yep. Yes. You be going to the bathroom, spit it out.
I spit. Here's the thing. I don't like the way that shit tastes in my mouth. Like, I'm like a big thing for like the way shit tastes, and have I swallowed before? Yes. But if you ever want me to swallow your cum, like, you gotta be my man. I mean, I'm not just gonna swallow anybody's cum. Like, I'm gonna spit that shit.
You two kiss one time for the people.
Like kiss, like
on the lips for the people. Now you have to kiss me on my cheek. Now the other cheek. Do you like anal?
Depends on the size of the dick. Like, I don't really want no like horse dick going in my little ass anal hole. I'm so what do you think?
I like it, yeah. It's enjoyable.
Yeah, I like it.
When you put LOL in a text message, are you really laughing out loud?
No, sometimes I'm just like trying to like put a filler in my text. I use it as a filler.
Just no, probably not. What do you wear to bed?
Nothing. I like to be naked.
Yeah, me too.
I need to be free. Like, my cooch needs to breathe.
I like to be naked. It's just comfortable. I hate clothes.
She likes to be naked all the time. If we could record naked, she would.
Do you think it's gay for a guy to have sex with a girl in the ass?
I think it depends. Like, if a guy only want to fuck you in the ass though, Gab, like, don't you think that that's kind of gay?
If that's the only thing that he wants to do, and he's like always like adamant about it, like he only wants to fuck me like in my ass, then I would be suspicious of that. Like, why? There's a perfectly good vagina here. Have you ever had an experience with a boy not lasting long or not being able to get hard? I've had an experience with both. I don't want to put people out there, but a long-term boyfriend of mine, we were together for years. The longest that he ever lasted was 20 minutes in a 3-year relationship. And every other time that we would do it, it would literally last maybe 2 minutes. There was one time where this guy, like, I guess he had a testosterone issue.
Really?
We would be like fooling around, and then we would never get to that point where anything would happen. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? So when he finally came clean, and he's like, well, it's because I have a testosterone problem and I can't get it
Was
up.
he a hermaphrodite?
No.
Here's the thing. Men sometimes they just can't do what they're supposed to do. Like, there was one guy that I used to fuck with that it was always something. Like, it was always something with his ass. He wouldn't last long. He just hummed. He just did not. Oh, I just don't want to go there with him. He gave some good head.
That's what it's called compensation.
Yeah, compensation on that ass. If you can't do it, you better make sure I can get off, or we ain't never gonna see each other again.
Should you tell the girlfriend if he is being unfaithful with you?
No, because you need to know your position. If you know that he has a girlfriend, then first of all, you need to be questioning why you're fucking with him in the first place, because that's disrespectful as fuck. So if you if you're fucking with this man that got a girlfriend, what the fuck is you going to tell for? Because you're doing some dirt that you know that you're doing. You the side bitch. Be okay with being the side bitch.
If you're trying to break them up, because obviously that would be the reason that you're telling them that, you're not gonna get a promotion.
And you're not gonna be successful.
Yeah, you're not gonna get promoted to the girlfriend now, because obviously if that was the case, you would already be the girlfriend.
Yeah, you weren't worthy to begin with.
So just leave it alone. Why do black women wear weave? Doesn't matter if you're black or not. A lot of women wear weave.
That was kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, it is
like
disrespectful.
here's the other thing. Like that shit just sounded racist as fuck. Like that was an ignorant ass question. And if you want to know the truth, like I wear a hat every single on our last 2 videos. But if you want to know the truth, like I don't have any weave in my hair.
I like to wear it because I also get bored. I can just switch it up. I can change it. It can be short one day, it can be long the next day, it can be black, it can be red, whatever. And I'm not doing any damage to my hair. I'm not doing, you know what I mean? That's the point. Do you believe the term, the way a man treats his mother is how he would treat you?
I mean, I don't really think so, because I mean, a man can have his mom be his world, but treat his bitch like shit.
I dated a guy and he treated his mom like a queen. Like he would call her, he would bring her dinner, go visit her all the time, and then he treated me like absolute shit. How long do you wait to call someone that you're interested in after you first get their number? Because I will call the day of or the day after.
You don't want to seem like
you don't want to seem too, yeah, you don't want to seem desperate. Like, okay, you get the number and then literally, like, you're walking out the door and you're calling me. Like,
that's thirsty.
I would say maybe like if you did something the next day, maybe like a text.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you know, just say, you know, just like I got your number. This is so and so.
Yeah. Store me if you haven't.
You know, something casual like that. Maybe like a day after or something. Do you play with your boobs?
I like my boobs. Sometimes I push them. Sometimes I play.
But I don't really know what they
mean by.
Can I take you both out to lunch?
Hell yeah! When do you want to go?
I'm always down for a free meal.
Comment below and let us know who you are.
Yeah, who are you? Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Boom! If you had to choose between snuggling this guy or encouraging him to overdose on pills, what would you do?
What was the question?
I'm gonna snuggle him. I mean, he's not appealing whatsoever, but I'm not gonna let him kill himself. But that was a funny question.
It was a funny question.
What do you think of people who remain a virgin until they're married?
I have respect for you. I don't, you know, kudos. I promote that.
I do really respect people who do choose to wait. I feel like that really strengthens your relationship, because I feel like a lot of people base their relationship and their feelings on sex, and they confuse sex with love all the time. And I feel like if you guys are waiting, you guys are really appreciating each other for just who you are. And at what age did you kiss for the first time?
French kiss or
You always be trying to have all these extra details in the question.
Well, because I feel like they need to be more specific.
When did you have your first kiss, Ainsley?
Well, I don't remember.
From a boy.
I don't remember. My first kiss with a real boy was when I was in the 7th grade.
Yeah, when was my first kiss?
See, that's what I'm talking about.
My first kiss was in the 7th grade. Shut your ass.
P.S. Like, if you want to Snapchat me, because I Snapchat all the time, and my stories are hilarious, it's ArielleArielle 34.
What 3 words describe what living in your city is like?
Boring as fuck.
Boring. Cold.
As fuck.
Boring. What are some small things that make you happy? Every morning when I wake up with my fiance, he says, "Good morning, beautiful." Every morning. And that really makes me happy.
I don't know. I'm not hard to please. So there's a lot of things that people can do that make me happy. I'm not hard to please. It's just, I mean, obviously, like you said, what little things people do, it's just that. It's the little things. If you guys watching our video makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? You guys like doing that. Like, I didn't think that we would have 1,000 views in a day. So that made me really happy. Like, thanks guys.
Sexual fantasy. I don't really have one. I mean, I guess when I think about sexual fantasy, I keep seeing a firefighter. I don't the vibe. Like a guy like dressed up as a firefighter coming to hose me down with his hose.
You're so silly. I want to have sex on a pool table with the balls on it, and then when we're done, we see how many balls we got in there. Do you remember that? That's always been our fantasy. It's my fantasy since like I was in high school. I want to fuck on a
It just sounds like it would hurt though.
pool table with balls on. Like, yeah, but I kind of like pain. So,
would you date a chubby guy? I seriously like a little chub, and I've been a chubby chaser. Like, like that's all I used to date was like guys that were like chubby.
she's not lying. She likes fat men.
Oh, don't be rude. I like more to love, you know, more to love.
But I think it's because you're so little.
Yes, but yes, I like bigger men. Like I like I dated a guy who was 6'7" and almost 350 pounds.
I'm shallow. Let's just be honest. I have a very specific type, and it's nothing against anyone.
Are you a virgin?
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm a virgin. I've never had sex before.
I like woke up pregnant and I'm like, oh my god, I'm the new Virgin Mary.
Yeah. You have a child. Yep. Gabby's a Virgin Mary.
Do you think it is ever a good idea to get back with your ex?
I did that shit for 5 years. No, it's not. When they are your ex, they are your ex, and there is a reason why they are your ex. There is no reason to work on something. There was obviously a reason that you couldn't fix it to begin with, and that's the way that they are.
I just feel like there's not, I feel like really at the end of the day, nothing beneficial is probably gonna come from that. What 90s show do you wish would make a comeback? I loved so many 90s shows. Like, let's see, Keenan and Kel.
That was a good one. What else? I liked Living Single.
Living Single was good.
I liked
And
it.
I wanted them to do a reunion and they never did.
What else? What
Fresh
other ones did I
Prince.
watch? Saved by the Bell. 90210. I loved 90210. Beverly Hills 90210 was my favorite 90s show.
Comment below which question was the most entertaining to you. Make sure you ask your questions, like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you next episode.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye. Cheers.